Hey everybody, it's Tanya here with Get Noticed with Video, and this is our live weekly show. So we do a weekly live stream where we talk a little bit about using video. So practical strategies for using more video to promote your business and build your social influence. So I enjoy doing this show. It's one of my favorite things. And tonight our topic is going to be on three, I'll call them incredible. They're my favorite graphic tools to help you to actually create animated graphics for your, let's say, video ads, if you want to make covers for your Facebook lives or your Facebook page, rather, where you do your live streams. If you want to do introductory videos, like you'll see me show one in a few seconds here. But all of these things you can actually create with the three tools, the three apps I'm about to show you. So tonight is demo night. I got the hat going because the hair wasn't where I needed it to be, but it's all good. We're going to show you the demo. I'm going to share my screen and I'll answer questions. So if you got questions, if there's something that's on your mind, be sure to connect and let me know. I can see your comments. Hi, Candace. Candace is here with me. Connie's here with me. Connie with the hat. You got a hat too, girl. Jackie. Oh my goodness, everybody's here. Thank you so much, Victoria, Delana. We are just rocking it. So we got some folks in the house. And what we will do again is do this demo and talk about three apps that will help you to create animated or video style graphics for your own live stream. So while I'm waiting for folks to come on in, there's Jakara as well. While I'm waiting for folks to come in, I'll share my quick little intro video and then I'll show you the tools that I use to create this. All right? All right, here we go. I'll be right back. Alrighty, folks. So you've seen my intro video for those of you who have been watching for some time, and I often get asked the question, how do you do that? I also do video when it comes to my Facebook page. So if you're over at my business page at facebook.com/get noticed with video, you'll find the video covers that I use. I typically try to switch them out maybe every month or every couple of months or so, but they're also animated, they're video style. So I'm going to share with you a couple of my little tips. Yolanda said, looking fly. Yeah, I had to have the blingy hat today instead of the regular hat. I got to get the hair done, but I wanted to still, have a little bit of jewel and blingy while we do it. All right. Hey, Miss Pat. Good to see you. Wow, I love it. So, Facebook users, if I see Facebook user and I can't acknowledge you, it's because I'm going to give you a really quick tip. If you're inside the group and this is your first time actually joining from inside the group live, it's a little different than the business page. Just go to StreamYard.com/Facebook. Give them permission to allow Facebook to showcase your face and your name so I can acknowledge you personally. You should only have to do it once, so we'll see. I know a couple of people have had to do it a few times, but thank you for the waves and the hellos and the loving of the hats. All righty, folks. So tonight, again, we're going to talk about some apps that will help you to do animated or video style assets, branded assets or graphics. So let me explain what the purpose of that is. And hi, Marcia, it's good to see you. Hey, Sonia, good to see you, girl. I love your red glasses. I need to get me some. That's what I'm working on next. I got to switch up the glasses. When you are looking at creating a brand, and many of you are experts in this particular area of branding, so you'll get what I'm talking about. But for those of you who don't, when you are creating a presence online with your online marketing, what you want to do is to create some consistency. You want people to recognize your brand and to see you or see your stuff, see your content and say, oh, that's Get Noticed with Video, or oh, that's Sonia Whiting, or oh, that's so you want them to know who you are by recognizing your content with consistency. So I will say this, that whenever I'm going about creating any type of graphics or designs for my different platforms for Facebook, Twitter, etc., I try to keep them consistently with similar fonts and with similar colors. And one of the things that I have realized is that video has so many more advantages than just using it to do live streams, right? So live streams, I can talk all day about why these are great. But what I want to talk about is using video in creating your branded graphics. Okay. So the benefits to that would be, there's so many, but I'll touch on a few. One of the benefits to using video in your graphics and your brand is that it captures attention. If you do it right, it captures attention. Another aspect of it is that it is super affordable. Whereas years ago, I used to have to pay thousands of dollars to someone to create a video for me or to create, the type of content I'm about to show you. Now, literally, you can invest in a one-time lifetime subscription for an app, or you can subscribe to an app on a monthly basis with an affordable fee, whatever that might be that works out for you. You can have these things, these tools at your disposal, as long as you take the time to learn how to use them effectively, or you have someone on your team that loves design and loves to create. They can use these, and it's easy and it's affordable to do. So I'm going to show you three of the ones that I am using right now. And I'll first start off with the one that I use to create the video on my Facebook page. And the reason why I'm doing this is because one of my wonderful followers, clients, students, Victoria, actually reached out and she said, I don't know how you do this. And she was just really like, wow, I love how you did this Facebook page cover. So let me pull up my actual Facebook page and then I'm going to show that to you so that you can see what this looks like, because I want to kind of take the mystery out of it. And I'm glad, Connie, because I want to take the mystery out of it. I want to make this, and this is what I'm always trying to do, as you, for those of you who know me, know, trying to make this practical and usable for you. Not turn you into a videographer, but into someone who is proficient enough to be able to use video in your marketing strategy, because you want people to see you as the amazing expert that you are in your field. That doesn't mean you should go out and have to learn how to be a videographer. But some of these tools are designed to really be practical shortcuts. Okay. And when you need more advanced help, then I want to point you in that direction as well. So I'm going to showcase my video right here if I can. Let's see if we can pull that up real quick here. Share my screen. And I won't like play the music and all that other stuff, but you can see if you go to my page at facebook.com, Get Noticed with Video, which is where I spend most of my time there and in my group, you'll see that there is actually a video cover. So Facebook opened this up a long time ago. It's been a while now. But a lot of people do not realize that video is an option. Instead, what they typically tend to do is to upload a photo. So right here, this is actually a video, and I've used it kind of as a little advertisement for what I do in a number of different ways. So I've included imagery and text that will help people to understand what my page is all about and what I do. Okay, which is what you're really doing with almost any advertising. Now, the call to action, of course, is right underneath it, and it's that little blue button. Let me pop this up a little larger again. This little blue button that says visit the group, right? But I can also use this in a number of other ways if I chose to use this video elsewhere. Specifically, though, I designed this cover to fit into my Facebook page so that people coming to this page would say, oh, she does video and she's got a video in her cover page. And they watch it and get a quick hitter tip on what I'm all about. Okay. Not only can they see the text, but you can also see, let me show you something here. Not only do you see the text, you see where to follow me. you get a visual of some of the type of people that I work with. Notice that, right? Okay. So I typically do tend to work mostly with women. I wanted to advertise and promote that I'm on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Central. So there are, in that very short video, there are pertinent pieces of information that someone can use. They can take away and say, okay, now I know more about this page already. And that way they can self-qualify and decide, yeah, this is where I need to be, or maybe this is not where I need to be. Okay. So when you're creating video graphics, keep in mind that they need to be really short, concise, and to the point, but they also need to relate. They need to be relevant to the message you're trying to send. So Victoria said, is that video on your private page or personal page? So great question. On your personal profile, you cannot, at least not that I know of, I don't believe that I have the capability of being able to confirm or to upload a video as my personal profile image. You can try it and see if it works on yours. I still have the classic version of Facebook, so I don't know for those of you who have the new Facebook if that's an option. But this specifically is in my business page. So all the things that I just talked about have to do with a business or company page. So that's a great question. Is there a length limit? Yes, there is. I can't tell you right off the top what it is, but we can explore, we can do a quick research and see if we can find the answer to that, Alyssa. So she's asking, is there a limit to the video length? In fact, I remember having to cut this one shorter. So it will tell you if you exceed the limit, it will tell you, hey, that's exceeded the limit. I'll go back and see if I can find that before we get done here. Does the video need to be within a certain dimension? Yes, but here's the thing. The answer, the overarching answer to all of this is if you use the right tool, and I'm going to show you what I use. If you use the right tool, it's going to automatically give you the right dimensions anyway. So the tool that I'm using is Wave Video. And I'm going to show you that in a second, but let me make sure I try to catch some of these questions here. So Misty, I really need to do that on my business page. Yeah, I mean, and here's the thing. Everything that I share with you all, these are experimental things for you, meaning that just because it works for me doesn't mean it's going to work for you. I need to use more video. I'm inclined to use more video in just about everything I do because I am constantly researching and trying to find what is the next thing that I can share with my folks, with my community. What is the next thing, a trend in video that I can talk about and teach? But you may not need to use video in every aspect of your brand. Okay. So you'll want to kind of test it out and see if this will work for you. But that's why I'm going to give you some ideas for tools you can use. Is a group page considered personal? So a group is not, a group can be your personal group or it can be your business group. It doesn't, it's up to you, Pat. That's a great question. So for instance, people have groups for their family reunions. My family has a group. But on the other hand, there are groups that center around marketing topics. I'm in a lot of those type of groups. So a group can be whatever it is you want to talk about, as long as the people in the group are there for a specific and shared reason. Now, your page typically is going to be a business page, unless you choose for it to be, for instance, like a hobby page or a society or cause type of page. Your personal profile is your personal profile, which is what you have to sign up with first for Facebook in order for you to have access to pages and groups. So your personal profile for me is where I put a lot of my family stuff. I don't share my business stuff there as much because I can't go onto my personal profile and get metrics. I can't see analytics. I can't see how long did a person, stay on my page or watch this video or read this content or like a, post. You don't get to see all of that in your personal profile. You can if you have created a page in Facebook. And notice that Facebook doesn't call it business page unless you have a business account. So what I'm referring to as a business page really would be if you've got a Facebook personal profile and you've reached out and say, yes, I want a page that's going to be dedicated to my business or dedicated to my craft or to my cause. I hope that helps explain. I may be going into too much detail, but I want to make sure that I answer your questions, especially for those of you who are in my group. Okay, let's dive into the apps because I want to make sure we reserve enough time for that. Let me pull this down real quick here and I'm going to get into the first one because I want to make sure I get to the right page. So Wave Video is the first tool that I'm going to share with you. And this is where I actually have created the video for my Facebook business page. Okay, so I'm going to take you over there real quick here. Let's see what we can show you. So Wave Video can do a lot of things. They've added so many features since I first signed up. Mari Smith turned me on to this particular tool a few years ago, and I got a really good deal too at the time. But you can use this to create and pull together video clips if you choose to. So some of you have asked in the past about various video editors. So it's kind of like a miniature video editor. I wouldn't say that it is an ideal editor because there are some little quirks about it, but it's great if you are trying to do something really super simple. And so I'm just kind of taking you through some of the features that they have in here. But next, I want to take you into my video folders, my library. So in here, what I've done is I actually have cleared out because I used to have like a ton of videos in here. It was way too much going on. And I decided to organize and slim things down and put them into folders because, hey, then it's easier to find stuff. So Donna asked the question, is it user friendly? I think that it is easy to learn to use Wave once you figure out your purpose for using it. For me, the primary purpose is to create short clips because depending on the subscription that you have, they are very short, meaning they will cut you off. This is why I don't think that it's an ideal, like full out video editor. If you got a video that you need to edit that's 30 minutes, it's not going to work in here. The subscription that I have, which is a lower subscription, but it still gives me everything I need, I think it maxes out at 5 minutes. But that's sufficient for what I'm teaching you that you can use this for. So for instance, let me pull it back up. Here's a folder that has my Facebook video covers, right? And so it also has my countdown that some of you have seen in the past that I used, my countdown to going live. I've built inside of Wave Video. And so the way this works is when you go, I'm going to use my old one so I don't mess up this one. I actually duplicated my original one. Let's turn that off right there. What you basically do is you are going to go into the video editor. I'll show you what this looks like real quick here so you can kind of get a feel for it. But in Wave, and it will take a few minutes only because I have so many windows open because I wanted to make sure to be able to get directly into the different apps. While it's doing that, the little buffer thing and getting there, one of the things that it has that is a real advantage is the ability for you to be able to brand your colors and your fonts. So remember, I started off by saying that. So it gives you the option, and you see my raspberry pink in here, and then I'm also using typical fonts that I use like Montserrat and Poppins. Those are my two primaries. And then I have a third custom font that I have uploaded into this system so that it will work with my Wave videos. But basically what you do is you follow what they have over here in the categories. And let me see if let me do it this way. And let me move my banner out of the way so that you can get a full view. Okay, so there's instructions over here on the side, right? And you just are following these instructions. So it gives you the option of being able to choose from different sizes. Remember somebody asked me about dimensions? So get this, look, I can automatically tell it, yeah, I want to do a YouTube size video. I want to do a Facebook vertical video. I want to do an Instagram or Twitter sized video. You just choose, depending on the type of video you're trying to create, you're going to choose from in here. And then here's another place where magic happens. They have a library where you can pick video clips. You can pick from video clips, and you can also upload your own clips of videos and images to go into your video. Then when you have decided what clips you want to use and what text you want to put into each of the scenes, that is where you're going to actually create your video. So I've added music directly from their library, which you can choose from here, and I've added some graphics and stickers for the part that talks about social media. I've pulled in a couple of icons showing Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And when you're done, you then just simply click publish, and within a couple of minutes, you get a full high quality HD video that you can then use. So I didn't have to sit there and think about, okay, well, what size do I need? I didn't need to do any of that because I just went in here and said, I need a Facebook cover, right? And so it magically delivered what I was looking for. And once I actually created this video, then I simply drug it, I uploaded it into my Facebook page, and there you go. Now, I can't get into a whole bunch of detail about editing. These are things you can learn if you do decide that you want to try out Wave. They do have a free subscription. I do not have an affiliate link with them, I don't believe. So just go to wave.video. If I can find one, I'll make sure to share that. But wave.video, and you can do a trial subscription with them to see if it might be worth your while. Now, the next one I'm going to share with you is, what are we sharing next? We're going to share Crello. Okay, so let me pop Crello up. So here's the second one. Now, before I go through all that, let me stop. I'm going to look and make sure I don't see any questions. But here's a question. Will Wave work on both iPhone and laptop? So you're not recording. This is a great question too. You're not recording using Wave Video. You've already recorded it on another platform. You're pulling your video clips into Wave so that you then can create a finished product. Okay? So that's the first thing. You've already created that video. So I actually didn't have to record anything in there, but let me show you something that I didn't say. So you know how you see my image at the end where I am recording? All I did was took clips from videos that I've done in my live stream. Okay. So I found clips where my hair actually was combed. Clips that I thought I liked, right, that would be appropriate, and images, because I usually try to meet with my, I have two different photographers that I work with every year, and we do shoots throughout the year so that I can kind of keep my portfolio up to date to use for Instagram and other things. So I pulled a photo from one of those shoots, and I pulled a video clip from a previously recorded live stream and put that in with the other video clips that I just showed you Wave has in their library. I hope that makes sense. So you're not actually recording on Wave. You're simply pulling your clips into Wave to create a produced video. Now, excuse me, Crello, and thank you. I appreciate that. Crello is handy. And the reason why you want to think about getting Crello now is because they have a deal, like a lifetime deal. And I am so happy I got in on this because they previously had done a deal inside of the Lifetime group that I'm a member of in Facebook. And people were raving about this tool. And I was like, what's the big deal? Is it just another graphics tool that's sort of like a Canva? And it is very similar to Canva, I'll state that, but it's a one-time lifetime subscription right now on AppSumo. So to get that deal, I did put my own little banner in here so you can go get it. Type in tanya.click /Crello special. That way you pay one time, not a subscription fee, but one time to get access to the pro version of this tool that I'm about to show you. So tanya.click Crello special. So Crello, let me show you what Crello can do. Remember, I said Facebook ads, Facebook covers, Facebook intros. So I will say your Facebook intro, the intro that you saw me do, that was one that I've also done inside of Wave Video. So similar to the same process of doing the Facebook cover, I did one that was a 16 by 9, the same size as a YouTube thumbnail. I did a video there, and that was my intro video with the music and everything that you hear directly inside of Wave. So Crello would be a place where I would create video graphics for Facebook ads and posts. So let me show you what this looks like. Okay, now I've really just started playing in it. But I can tell you already, it's really easy to use. So I'm going to just pick, let's see what I have to do because I just uploaded a new Windows 10 update and it's horrible. Anyway, won't get into that. But look at this. So try this Facebook post, square graphic post, etc. Let me just pull one up and I'm going to show you what the back end looks like. You'll be familiar if you're used to Canva. This looks a whole lot like Canva to me, okay? But again, you're paying one time for it, which is awesome. So when you go in here, you can actually choose from the various templates just like you can in Canva, and it will give you an animated version of these templates. So look at this. So I can simply just replace these images with images from inside their photo library, again, just like Canva. You can change the background, change the objects that are here. So I've got this rectangular object. I can switch that out for a circular object. All I've got to do is replace this with my own stuff and then download it. And when it's animated, look, I can give it different things that it will do. So I can animate different parts of this actual, look at that, different parts of the project. So let me see if I can find where it says preview animation. Let's do a preview animation. There we go. So see that? It shows you exactly what it's going to do. And when you download it, it's going to be downloaded as a little quick hitter video. So now this becomes your Facebook ad or your animated post that you decide you're going to put on social media. So this is pretty awesome. Thank you, Louise. I love you so much. By the way, great information as always. I always see you on Twitter and I always want to just give you a big old hug one of these days. Okay, so you can do all kinds of stuff inside of this. Again, I won't spend a whole lot of time on it, but look at all the templates that are here. And all you got to do is replace these with your own content, with your own images, or you can use their images and just keep it super simple. You can change the colors, make sure that it's the appropriate colors for you. You need to know your hex codes. Now, inside of Canva, what I love about Canva, I will say, is I love that Canva has that brand kit. Okay, so the differences that I've already noticed, and I've barely played with Crello so far, the differences that I've noticed is inside of Canva, a couple of major things for me. And one of the reasons why I probably won't give up my subscription too soon at Canva, the brand kit is ideal for me, meaning that I don't want to have to each and every time I create a design, go and change the font and change the colors. I want to be able to simply go click and say, pull up my brand kit and just pop my stuff in there. And you can do that in Canva if you have the paid version. Now, also in Canva, I like the option of being able to use templates. So there are a lot of creators that have stores on Etsy and other graphic stores where you can purchase Canva templates, meaning that if you, for instance, want to create a bunch of Pinterest pins, but you're not really that artistic or you don't have the time, then I can buy a set of Pinterest graphics that are templates that I can use inside of Canva. I just pop them in, replace the images with mine, etc. Right? So you can buy extra templates that are going to be branded for you that you use over and over again in Canva. I don't see that capability in Crello. But again, right now, it is a one-time fee. And I think it's like $69 or something to that effect. So check it out and see if it might be worth it for you. Just check it. You can always return it if you they feel like you're not going to use it within 30 days. Okay, the third and final one I'll share with you is InVideo. And this I kind of happened upon, and I'll share. This is my link. This is my affiliate link for InVideo, Tanya.click InVideo. Let me share with you what I like about InVideo and how I'm using it first. And then I'm going to show you a quick little demo. So I was trying to create short little video. So our testimonials, some of you have recently left me video testimonials that I use on my testimonies page, Get Noticed with Video. Okay. What I wanted is not just to take your raw video and use that. I wanted some consistency and I wanted it to be branded according to my brand, since these are going to be shared on my website. But I could not find a quick and easy way to do that. InVideo was the answer to that for me. So you all are noticing that I'm sharing with you 3 different tools that I use. You do not have to go out and purchase a ton of tools and have a bunch of different subscriptions. Let me make sure I'm making that clear. The reason, oh, and thank you. So Alyssa and Pat confirmed Crello is $49, so even cheaper, which is awesome. I'm always very conscious about budget, especially because of us as marketers. We tend to be excited about things. We go and buy them and then we don't use them, or we don't take them if it's a course, for instance. So it's one of the reasons why I've added a live element to just about every course or program that I do or deliver, because I want to make sure you're getting the value. On the other hand, I also want to make sure you're getting the value from the apps and tools you use, which is why I try to give you these overviews every now and then, my Tanya's Toolbox. I want to make sure you understand the different reasons why I'm using different things, but it does not mean you should go out and buy every single thing you hear or see. Okay? So let me be very clear on that. And yes, 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 sir. This is my vegan guru. So definitely follow Shabaka. He is amazing and highly positive, and that's what we need in this world right now. And Donna, you're right. It's the fear of missing out. That's the reason why we go and we buy this stuff, because we're like, oh my God, they said there's a sale. It's urgent. I got to get it before the time runs out. And so we go and we buy. So I'm giving you some ideas as to how to use these things. But if you find one good tool that can do everything you need, buy that, stick with it, and just blind yourself to everything else, right? So I'm giving you options, but if you find one of these 3, for instance, that you feel will work for everything, then just use that. And yes, you have invested in InVideo, and Marcia has also, she has InVideo. So InVideo, I think that I might have also gotten an AppSumo deal on this at some point, but then I upgraded it because I kept looking in there and I was like, every time I go in here and I get ready to produce a video, it's saying that there's another fee for something. So I actually worked it out to get a deal with these guys, and it was awesome. So when you go and check out InVideo, use my link. And if you think the price is too high, send them a note over their message and say, hey, I need a deal. I'm thinking about buying it, but I want a discount. They may just negotiate with you like they did with me. I tend to do that a lot, by the way. It definitely works most of the time. Yes, Shabaka said, same here, I upgraded it. But here's the thing, I found value in upgrading it because this thing is so fast and so simple, and there's so many options. And again, similar to some of the other tools I mentioned to you, you can choose based on the size that you need. And this is why, again, I don't worry too much about dimensions and knowing what those dimensions are. I just choose a tool that already has those dimensions built in, so I don't have to think about it, because I don't want to have to keep figuring out whenever Facebook decides to change a size on something, which they do often, by the way. So notice, and I'm sorry I had to refresh to make this go. Instagram post. So let's just pick this as a square version. So then it's going to give you different square versions of videos. Look at this. These are really beautiful, beautiful designs. All you have to do is click that thing, change up your logo. And in fact, here, I'm going to show you in a second one of the things that I've done, because I do tend to repurpose my videos for other sites and platforms, which we're going to be talking about in our boot camp, by the way, for July. Um, I love the fact that I'm able to use these type of little clips. So here, I'm going to just open one up. Not this one. I don't like that one. Let's just do this one. So use this template. In fact, you know what I'll do instead for sake of time? And Marcia says, I I upgraded too. I know, because I just wanted the extra stuff and it was worth it in the end to me to upgrade. So when you go in here, this is what the dashboard looks like. Okay. And with the dashboard, you'll see on the left-hand side, there are options for media. So you can upload your own media or you can use their media. There's options for music. They give you options for music. You can add text, stickers, effects. Much like the two that I just showed you, it gives you, especially the first one I showed you, it gives you options to be able to add things to your video. But here's where I'm going to show you some of my projects that I've already created. You can add what they call brand presets. So much like I mentioned with Canva, where you have already included what your fonts and your colors are going to be. You don't want to have to remember what those hex codes are every time. You can go in and say, pull up my brand preset, and it will automatically say, okay, you want this color, right? Or you want this font. So it will pull from those designs that you've already entered, those codes that you've already entered. Okay, so I have in here, you'll see my testimonial videos. What I did is I just created a template from the videos, and let me see if I can kind of pull one up. Let's see if I can get one. Let me pull one real quick. I'm going to pull this one. Let's see if we share it. Will it open it up? Let me do an edit project so you can see it in a little bigger. So this is Emily, my beautiful Emily. Somebody said that, Misty, you saw you? Yes, you're in there because you're on my page at getnoticedwithvideo.com/testimonies. So what I did is I created a template for my testimonials, and I have included the video here. And all I had to do was crop the video frame. So it didn't start off as a square, but I cropped the video frame to have her right in the middle because I wanted it to fit inside of the template. I changed the background to fit whoever it is that's giving the testimonial and what they do. So for Pat, I have a church background. For Emily, she is a writer and she writes about for career professionals. So I changed the background. I still have my common color, and I've got these really cool stars that are here. And this has become my actual video. So I'll show you the testimonial video. You can test it out before it goes live and see what it's going to look like. Hi all, my name is Emily Wong. So see that? And then all I had to do is export it. So when I get ready to do another testimonial video, if you have recorded a testimony for me using my platform, then I simply pull your video into my template and dress it up a little bit. And then I add you over in my page. Let me show you my page real fast here so you can kind of see what these look like and get a feel for what you can do for your own. In my testimonies page, they look different, but they're still well branded, right? So all of these are now inside of my website. So when people come to my website and they click on testimonials, or if I'm sending an email saying, go and check out the testimonies of people that I've worked with, then you can see all these really cute little videos. And I created them using InVideo. But there are so many other things you can do with any one of the tools that we talked about. Yes, there you are, Misty. She said, I see me. And Michelle and Eva. So yeah, I'm giving you these ideas to say, here's what's possible, not necessarily to tell you to go out and buy and subscribe to all these things, okay? Think about what you can use in your business that will help you to promote your value. whether it's testimonies, if it's advertising, if it is your Facebook cover, if it is videos that you're using just as posts, your social media content, all of those different things can be done when you use the right tool. And none of these tools that I've shared with you are super expensive. So you have to think in terms of your business, what you need, and your budget. Okay? Think about that. So Sonia said, "You've just blown my mind." You are awesome. Thank you. I truly needed this. I'm so thrilled to be able to share these things with you. I really am. I hope that this has taken some of the mystery out of the video. I know I'm probably ticking off some people who charge thousands of dollars for this information. But again, my goal and my purpose in this community, especially, is to make sure that you have what you need to be able to use practical tips and strategies for using more video in your business. So that is what I want to do. And yes, we do have more advanced level training, but in these quick hitter live streams that we do every week, the goal is to try to get you thinking bigger. Okay. You probably, just like Sonia, hadn't thought so broadly about what you could possibly do. I want you to think about possibilities and how you can use this to truly expand your brand and market your business. All right. So I'm checking to see if any questions are there. You are so welcome, LaShawn. I'm super excited that you're part of our community. Welcome, LaShawn. She's new to our community. So excited. I got a chance to talk with her this morning. Jackie, thank you, Candace. So excited. You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope that this will definitely help you. And I will end with this and just say, for those of you who are still struggling with getting on video, or you're struggling with getting commitment and building a system into doing more video, join us for our next Facebook Live. Actually, it's called our Let's Go Live Challenge, but we're doing it on Facebook in our group. So if you are not already part of our group, then you got to come and request to join, Get Noticed with Video VIPs. We're going to start our next 5-day Let's Go Live Challenge in the group on the 13th of July. Okay. I can't promise we're going to do this every month, but we know for sure we did one in June. We're going to do one in July. I highly encourage you to be a part of that. And our very next paid program, our paid course, is going to be a boot camp where we spend half a day and we're going to work on repurposing live video. So more to come on that. I'm not ready yet with the sales page. Actually, you can go to repurposeyourlivevideo.com and you'll see some information there, and it will help you determine if that's going to be the right program for you. But we're going to take video content and reformat that in half a day. While we're on the phone, I'm going to be working through the process of doing that so you can get some content created and done instead of saying, "Oh, I know I need to go do that." We're going to get it done. Okay. You are so very welcome. Truly appreciate you. Getting ready. I don't want you to give me all your money, but some would be nice to help me to keep doing this. That's awesome. Louise said, when is your next course? So, yep, my next paid program is going to be July 24th, I believe. It's on a Friday. And more information to come on that. Thank you, Alyssa. I'm so glad. Let's go live, Connie. Connie is one of my favorite live streamers. There's so many that did so well in the last Let's Go Live challenge. So y'all come on, because they can teach you a few things. It's not going to just be me. I am super excited. You are a gift to me as well. So I appreciate you all being here and watching and joining every week. I know I went over time again. I've been doing that lately. I'm going to get better at that. I'm working on it. But I hope that you found the content valuable and helpful to you in your business and that you'll take action this week. So thank you for watching and participating, and I will be back next week to connect again with another training video. Take care, y'all. Have a good night.